Hey Virgo, what is going on? I hope you are super well. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Madam Butterfly, or you can call me Diane if that would make you happy. You know, whether you are new to the channel or whether you're one of my lovely subscribers, you are so welcome here. And I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate it a lot. We are going to do I don't know, I'm just going to see what comes out, because I tried to do a career reading for Leo and it turned into a love reading, so I'm just going to see what comes out basically. Hopefully the reading will resonate with you, Virgo, and you'll enjoy it and it'll be useful. And you know, if it does and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. So what have you got for Virgo, please, Spirit? Ooh, I've never seen that one before, I don't think. I can't even pick up the cards. What's the matter with me today? You have white, lighten up. So maybe you're taking things too seriously, Virgo. It's a number 6 as well, so it kind of looks like maybe you're coming into a period of like feeling a lot lighter, you know, feeling like maybe a lot happier. Maybe you've got like less responsibilities, because I know you guys always have tons of responsibilities because you end up doing things for everyone else, but maybe you're coming into a period now where, you know, you can kind of chill out a little bit and like do more things for yourself, because the 6s in tarot are also about harmony. So it looks like you're coming into a period of harmony, and you know, the day-to-day will just be kind of easier. You could also be going through a bit of an ascension as well, because that's like a white feather. So you could be going through a bit of an ascension, you know, like you may be doing a lot of purging and kind of lightening up so you can ascend. What else for Virgo, please? You have the apricot, rejoice and laugh. So there's definitely a message here to kind of lighten up a bit, Virgo. You know, not being so serious all the time, because I know life is like serious, but you know, you came here to have fun as well, right? Like you didn't come here to work and have responsibilities and be serious all the time. So you know, take some time out to laugh, you know, and be happy. You could also, you know, the apricot, this is like the color of the sacral chakra as well, so you may want to take some more time out for yourself, like to do things that actually make you happy, you know, instead of like always, you know, sticking to the schedule and like ticking off things and getting things done. Like, you know, make sure you're making time for you, you know, like to have a bath or like read a book, or just, you know, sit and watch some crap or read a book or whatever. Let me just reshuffle. I feel like I just dropped that one. Let's get one more for Virgo, please. Yeah, because this is a 20, so it's like a 2 number. The 2s always talk about balance, like making sure you have enough balance in your life. So you might be working too hard, you know, or you might be too serious. That's the one that I said earlier, like I'll reshuffle that one. It's like smack, bitch. Did we stutter? Did we stutter? You have plum, overcome your challenges, and it's a number 5. Gemini had this one too, I think. See how it's like a light, but it's kind of like in the mist, right? So you may, one of your challenges at the moment is like things may have kind of gone a bit off the plan or something, right? Maybe you had like things very planned out and you knew exactly what you were going to do, and things have just gone a bit misty, like you're not entirely sure which like direction you're headed in now, or like maybe you have a direction but you're not sure how it's going to go. But they just want you to know you will overcome your challenges, okay? Like whatever it is for you, like whatever you're going through at the moment, you will overcome your challenges. And with the number 5, there's definitely change coming, okay? That was certainly wanted to come out. Okay, you have a year from now. So there could have been whatever has been going on, I feel like it's been going on for about a year. Like you may have been undergoing like a change that's been happening for like a year, and now you're kind of coming to the culmination of that. Some of you, if you're looking to travel, it may happen in a year from now. Like you may end up moving in a year. You're going to be very happy in a year from now. You're going to be very, very happy. I'm sure you'll be happier before that. But it's like, you know, one of those kind of pick a card readings where it's like, where will you be in a year from now? They just kind of want you to know that like in a year, it kind of looks like you're going to be in a relationship with someone, Virgo. And you're going to be abundant. Like you're going to have everything you want. But you may move. That may be a thing for some of you. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? You have the situation will improve. See the dolphins here? I feel like it's not so much about, it's kind of more about the pictures for me at the moment. See how she has the dolphins here? The dolphins are keepers of knowledge. The dolphins are the keepers of the knowledge on the planet. So I feel like you've kind of been taking a deep dive, right? I feel for the last year, roughly, you've been sort of taking a deep dive. Things may have gone off course. Like you may have thought you had everything planned out, and then suddenly things just changed. Or you may have been in like a dark night of the soul or something for a year, but actually what you were doing, Virgo, was gathering knowledge with the dolphins. And now that you have the knowledge, like now that you've learned what you needed to learn, it's time for you to kind of come back out to the surface and like start playing with the other mermaids again, you know? Like it's time for you to kind of, like things are about to lighten up. You're going to start having a lot more fun. Yeah, seriously, in a year from now, you're going to have everything that you ever wanted. Because look at this little guy. I feel like you're the little guy on the throne. See the one sticking his arms up, and he's like, look at everything I have. Like I have this awesome relationship. Like I have this throne. You know, I just feel like you're going to be very happy in a year from now. I think you'll be happier before that, but I think in a year from now, you're going to be looking back on where you are now and being like, damn, like, was that only a year ago that things felt confusing? Because they're not going to feel confusing like that. You're going to be very, very stable, very balanced in a year. Like I said, sooner than that, but you know what I mean. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? Oh, this one's randomly facing the wrong way up. You have asked your angels. This may be a little message for you to start talking to your angels more, but I feel like you met someone, or you're about to meet someone. Now this could be a love affair, or it could be, that was one of your readings recently, right? That was like the longer reading that I did. Like there's someone coming into your life. Yeah, that was your reading, wasn't it? Like someone that wanted to help you. See how this like angel is kind of really glowing? I feel like this is you kind of in front of the angel. You know, I feel like there's like a soulmate coming in. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be someone that wants to work with you, but I feel like they're going to give you a lot of knowledge. Like there's someone coming in that's going to really like show you the way. Yeah, this person that you're going to be dealing with, like they're very this person has no ill intentions. Like they're very light. They could actually be some kind of light worker or healer or something like that. This person has no ill intentions towards you at all, and I feel like you're so tired. you may have already met this person, or like when you meet them, I feel like you're gonna be so tired of people like taking advantage of you and stuff, and like maybe things have been very hard recently, but then this person's just gonna come in and be like, no, look, it's okay, like you don't have to be alone, and like you don't have to go through everything by yourself anymore, like I'm gonna help you. Because I feel like they have knowledge, and I feel like they have experience to help you in some way, like whether that's in your job, or it's like a friendship, or it's a soul, like a romantic soulmate. Yeah, because I feel like you've been kind of learning, so that like when this person comes in, you were kind of on an even keel with them, you know, or like what they had to say would interest you. Like, you know, maybe 2 years ago what they had to say, like maybe you'd be like, just get out of here, that's not interesting to me. But when they come in now, it's going to be different. You have remain positive. I just feel like this person that's going to come in, like they're going to really light up your world. I was saying this in the Leo, I think it was Leo. Look at that card, isn't he cute? I just think he's so cute. Like, I think this person that's going to come in, like I think they're going to be very cute, like they're going to be very happy. They could be kind of childlike, you know, they seem to have like a very pure essence, like they're very pure. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with this person. I think they're gonna make you laugh. I think you're gonna make them laugh, because Virgo have such a good sense of humor. They're gonna bring so much light and positivity into your world. You know, like this person's kind of arrived, like they may bring you flowers, but this person's like arrived with like this, you know, the proverbial like bunch of flowers to kind of cheer you up and be like, hey, like look, you don't have to be sad, and like you don't have to feel, you don't have to be so serious about everything all the time, you know. Yeah. Wow. Random reading, Virgo. Well, not that random, very similar to your last one. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Don't stop. Okay, so I don't know if you've been thinking about giving up in something. This could be in terms of your career, or just in general, like you've been feeling so tired, and you maybe also, like, I don't know, when you met this person you may have kind of felt like giving up in your career, or giving up in your love life, or just kind of giving up with people, and then this person kind of appeared to be like, no, don't stop, or they're gonna appear and be like, no, don't stop. Because I've been through what you've been through, and it gets better. I just feel like this person's been through a lot, but they have like a very positive energy. I just feel like they're going to show you kind of, like they might have a lot of knowledge, is kind of what I'm getting. Like in terms of life experience. And this person's going to almost like reinvigorate you. Like they're going to give you like that, you know, they're going to make you feel alive again. Because you may have met this person when you, or you may meet them when you're feeling very down, or like you're kind of on your knees from something, and then they just kind of appear being like, hey, let me tell you a joke. Okay. I'm just going to reshuffle that one, Virgo, to see if it comes out again. And you have, there's something better. So forgiveness came out before. So I'm wondering if there was some kind of relationship that you just got out of, like it could be a romance, or it could be a friend, or it could be a job. That there was maybe some bad blood, or like you may have had a hard time forgiving the person. But I feel like because you know there's something better now, it's like easier to forgive the person. Or like maybe you had a job where you were done dirty, and you're about to find something even better. And I feel like because of that, like you're finding it easier to forgive, and you have asked for help from others. So I just feel like this person that's coming in is going to be very, very helpful, Virgo, for you. Like they're not going to ask for anything. They're just going to be there for you. Queen of Cups. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups underneath. You know what? I want to say this is the person coming in. Like, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't have to be. I feel like this is the person coming in. So I'm actually going to leave her over to the side here. But I feel like this person, like they've very much been through it themselves. I feel like they're really sweet. Like this person's really nice. Like they're really friendly. They're very open. Like they're very giving, very compassionate. But I feel like they've been taken advantage of a lot in their life, same as you. And the thing is, this person like took some time out to kind of get some boundaries in place and start saying no to people. And now they're in a position where like they're in a very healthy place because they do have these good boundaries in place. Like they're still really, really nice, but they have these good boundaries in place, and I feel like they're going to teach you how to do that. Okay. What else for Virgo, please? Yeah, and see, there's that person, like, they both have flowers, right? So, like, if you did leave behind a relationship, or you left behind, like, a friend or something like that, you know, I feel like this person's coming in with a bunch of flowers to be like, hey, like, look, I'm the thing that's better. So you can kind of release the past. Because you may, you know, before you were like, kind of bitter about the way things had worked out or whatever, but now you're kind of like, oh, like I see why it had to happen like that, because otherwise I wouldn't have met this person, or I wouldn't have got this job, or I wouldn't have met my new group of friends, you know. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? Okay, you have the Knight of Swords here with Lighten Up. This person coming in could be a Gemini. Let me just reshuffle that. I feel like you're in a position at the moment where you're kind of, you've really got like your focus set on something. Like you've really, really got your focus set on something. It could be towards this person. But they're saying like, lighten up about the situation, like in the nicest possible way, because this person's meant for you, Virgo, so you don't need to take it so seriously. You know, you don't need to be so kind of gung-ho about it. I mean, of course, like definitely be passionate, be excited about it, but like I think you don't need to be so nervous and like so anxious about it that you're kind of yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, you don't have to be nervous and like anxious about it, because this is meant for you. You know, you can just relax about it. Like this person, you know, whoever it is, like if it's someone that you work with or someone like a new friend or a love, like a love relationship, this person wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them. You know, so you don't need to worry about it so much. And I think you can kind of relax about it a bit. That's kind of the main message. Because yeah, you have the Nine of Swords here underneath Rejoice and Laugh. So I feel like you're very much in your head about whatever this is that's going on. Like you're overthinking it. And you don't need to. I feel like this connection with this person, look, yeah, you don't need to. This person's a soulmate. Two of Cups. So much for my career readings. But you know, I feel like this could be about your career as well, like, but you're definitely with the Nine of Swords, you're like in your head overthinking this, sleepless nights. You really don't have to be, because this is, whatever this is destined for you, okay? So just kind of relax and let it come, Virgo. Okay, what else for Virgo, please? You have the Eight of Cups here with Overcome Your Challenges. I think Cancer had that in the same place. So yeah, you've definitely walked away from something. I don't know if that's, like, for some of you it's going to be a job, friends, could even be some family members that were messing you up. Or it could be like a past relationship, past love relationship. I feel like you've maybe walked away from it. Or someone walked away from you, but you're going to overcome it, okay? And it wasn't working is the thing, Virgo. Wherever you were before wasn't working. So you were kind of destined to walk away from it, you know. And again, because this plum, it kind of insinuates like you're not entirely sure about what's happening or where you're going. Like, because this person or this, I feel like it is a person. I feel like it's a person has kind of been like a light. They were almost like a light in the dark, but you're still not sure about them. Like maybe you don't know enough about them, you know, to be completely sure. But this is the thing about the Eight of Cups. See, he's not lit by the sun, he's lit by the moon. So, you know, the moon kind of suggests, you know, because when you're guided by moonlight, you can't see quite as well, right? And the thing about the moon is like you're kind of guided by your intuition, which I feel is like what you've been doing. And I feel like that's not really your bag. You know, you're like, no, I want facts and data, thank you very much. You fuck your intuition up your ass. But I feel like that's kind of what you're doing at the moment. Like you're just going kind of, you know, you're kind of headed towards this light, whoever they are, this person. You don't really know what's going on, but they're saying that's okay. It's okay that you don't know what's going on at the moment, all right? Okay, yeah. So yeah, you have the Hermit with the Devil underneath Lighten Up and the Knight of Swords. So this is you. The Hermit is you. So you are massively overthinking this connection with, look, there's the Two of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. You don't need to overthink this. Like, it's some kind of soulmate, be it a friend or be it a lover or be it a work partner. You're massively overthinking this and you don't have to. Like, you've totally gotten inside your head about this. Yeah, get out of your head, Virgo. Just get out of your head. This person's into you. Like, you can totally just relax about this, okay? Like, you've dug deep, you know, you did your kind of deep dive, right, with the dolphins here, like to get your knowledge, but it's time to come out of that now, because you're kind of getting in your own way. Also, I don't know, it might feel like this person has their back to you or something, because the Queen of Cups is kind of, her back's facing the Knight of Swords, but I feel like that's just because this person is, they're very kind of relaxed, you know. They may also be doing a lot of self-care at the moment. You know, they're very empathetic, very compassionate. This person's really lovely. Really, you have nothing to fear from this person, okay? So you don't need to overthink it. I think they're just busy, you know, is what I want to say. They might be some kind of healer or something. All right, you're definitely hanging back. You have the King of Wands here with the Hanged Man. There's like been a period of kind of hanging back and overthinking this in the connection. You may have been, some of you may have been involved in a third-party love situation in the past, or like when you met this person, you may have been in a relationship already or something, and you had to extricate yourself from it because it obviously wasn't working for you when you met this new person, because I feel like it's a new energy. So I feel like there may have been a delay. So maybe you're thinking like this person is gone, like you've left it too late. No, this person was also doing things, is what I want to say, because they're very focused on this cup, whatever it is. Sorry, Virgo, my camera cut out. They're very focused on their own cup, like whatever it is. So I think this person's just been doing their own thing, you know, but you've not missed your chance, okay? Don't worry. And let's get one more. Yeah, you definitely moved away from something. You have the Eight of Cups here with the Six of Swords underneath, overcome your challenges. So you definitely moved away from something. But I feel like where you were before was chaotic. You know, you may have been involved with a person or a situation, or like friends or family or something, that were kind of using you. You know, like maybe it was even like a bit of emotional abuse or something like that going on, where you were just basically in some kind of connection or a job even, where you were like pouring time and money and love and effort into a black hole and nothing ever changed, so you had to walk away from it. So this may have been one of the challenges that you've overcome, but I feel like it was not usual for you, because like wherever you were, at least it was stable, right? Like at least you knew what it was, like better the devil you know, right? And I feel like with this new person, they're a bit of an unknown quantity. Like, so you're a bit like, don't know if I should go for it with this person. It's a bit unorthodox. It's not usually what I would do. I like to have a plan in place. But I feel like you're going towards it anyway. And yeah, so like a year from now, you're gonna be so happy. I see you being in a commitment with this person, like sooner than a year, you know. But I feel like in a year, you're gonna probably look back at this time and be like, oh damn, I can't believe I ever questioned this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't believe I ever thought this was a bit of a gamble, because it's really not. So you really, honestly, you can just kind of chill out about the whole thing, because I don't know how it's gonna come together, but it will come together. Okay, so just relax. Just relax, because this person is a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. So I hope this was a useful career reading, Virgo. That's why I didn't call it a career reading, because I was like, I just know something else is going to come out. It kind of worked for like Aries and Taurus and Gemini a bit, but then it went a bit awry. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope this was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. You know, if it was useful and you enjoyed it and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much. Many blessings, Virgo. Love and light.